So I got a call the other day, and she said, girl, did you see that? Did you hear about the news? I'm like, what news? She said, we are at war. I'm like, at war? Who is we? And you could hear the silence on the phone, right? She said, we are at war. The country is at war. And she began to tell me all of the things that were going on over there. And I said, listen, this is what I was trying to tell you last year. I said to you, hold the line. I said to you, they are going to throw a Hail Mary in an attempt at a last-ditch effort at an energy grab. Remember when I told you that? I said, this is it, girl. This is end game. Don't you realize that? She said, but you know what? But look at everything. How is it going to affect us? I said, what are you talking about, us? I said, see, I can already tell what time it is. This is why you must understand. You can be in this world, but you don't have to be of this world. You don't have to be unless you choose to be. You have to reserve your energy. This is an energy grab, and everybody and their mamas is going to be coming after you to grab your attention, to try to knock you off your square. And like I told you then, I'm going to tell you now, hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. And I hung up the phone from her, and it just made me start thinking. I said, you know what? I'm going to go on and I'm going to do a quick little video, because we got to remember who we are, especially for times like this. We can't start getting ready. We got to already be ready, because they done pulled out the stops. They have pulled out the stops. Again, you will win it or lose it in the arena of your mind. About 3.5, 4 years ago, I had a vision. And in that vision, I saw a man get up off of the floor. And as he got up off of the floor and he turned around and he looked, his countenance was like a ghoul, like a zombie. And he said, the vampires are coming. And I remember waking up, because it was in the middle of the day when I had this daydream, and I saw it, and I have never forgotten that moment. And guess what? They've always been here. They are here now, and they are making their presence known. And if you are not rooted and grounded in who you are the chosen seed of the most righteous, the most sovereign, the mother and father. Remember who you are. You can't be shaking and wondering and biting your nails and, moving in fear, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to be nervous. They want you to second guess yourself. They want you to hand over your power so that they can take control. This is it. This is endgame, y'all. Hold the line. Hold the line. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, you will win it or lose it in the arena of your mind. And that is a fact. And they are counting on you losing it right up here. They're counting on it. Hold the line, y'all. Hold it.